Yo, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to another video. So in this video, we are actually going to be telling you guys the best tips and tricks for Mad City. So a lot of these you may know, but a lot of them you probably don't know at the same time. And so now, before we get into it, make sure to smash that subscribe button. We actually recently, yesterday in fact, hit 3,000 subscribers, which is absolutely awesome. And join my Discord, as I will be hosting a 2,000 Roblox giveaway there. However, you do have to be level 5. So, without further ado, let's jump right in to these tips and tricks. Okay, so the first tip that we're actually going to be doing is, a lot of you guys are complaining about you having to go to the airport. However, in the criminal base, I don't know if a lot of people don't know this. This may be one that you do know. However, there is actually the Scout on top of the criminal base. And keep in mind, the Scout is actually a really good vehicle, as you can see. So then, you know, it's still like really quick, and it's easy access to you as well, especially if you have the jetpack, which is the next tip. Alrighty, so now that we're in the casino, which is actually where you get the jetpack, if you didn't know, which is really good. We're just going to real quickly open this, there we go, and then go through. So just go ahead and go towards here. And while we're here, I actually have another tip. So a common misconception is that you actually need 2 people to open the club, but no you don't. As you can see, I just hacked that one there. And if I go over here and hack that one, then boom, and the door has opened. So there you go, you don't actually need 2 people to open it. And so now, to get the jetpack, what you want to do is just go over here and look for a flashing, oh my goodness, move, thank you. Look for a flashing light. Should be able to see it right here, and then just real quickly give it a few punches, and then you can roll the machine, and once you've rolled it, you can go ahead and collect your card. And then what you want to do after you've done that is head on out . And so once you are out of the casino, just what you want to do is go over this way, and just up here, right by where the old club used to be, there's actually this little building here, and you can go ahead, go on, oh thank god, oh. Real quickly, go into the elevator, and then you can get the keycard out and go down, and you will see this little thing here where you can get the jetpack. Now the important thing about the jetpack is that there is a lot of robberies that you can't actually use it in, which is a bit of a bummer. Some robberies you can only use it in some things, in some parts of the robbery. So yeah, that is the next tip. I really don't like this elevator, it is like... Okay, so the next big tip is on, oh my goodness, don't know what that was. The next big tip in chapter 2 is actually the wheel. So if you don't know about this, then this basically has daily rewards. You can spin it every 12 hours. As you can see, I have to wait 6 hours. But you can get cash, you can get this really cool spoiler, rings, crown, and also a vehicle, which I haven't actually got yet, which is unfortunate, and I'm hoping to get that soon, because that would be absolutely awesome. Problem is that I don't have it yet, but not much I can do about that. But anyway, time to move on to the next one without wasting any time. Okay, so the next one is actually over here. So if I just real quickly use up my Nitro, give me a sec. I'm gonna go down this way. I'm gonna turn around and go down this way. Yeah, there we go. And then if you actually stop by the gas station, then all of your Nitro refills, which is something that I believe that not a lot of people know about. So if you just switch through there, I think that you have to stop. I possibly should have tested that. Yeah, there we go. Then, boom. So, yeah, that is that tip. And without wasting any time, let's continue. Okay, so the next two ones. Okay, so the next one is actually how to get the death ray. So it's actually quite a long process, but what you want to go and do is go ahead and go over to the plane. I don't think you have airport access up here, do you? You do. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to go ahead and go over to the plane, which is just about to spawn, and we'll get the scout to go on top of it. And then what you want to do is just real quickly go ahead and crash it. You want to place the C4 and do that, and then we will wait until it has crashed. By the way, if you don't know how to get up onto the plane, you can use either a helicopter, which there's a free one over there, or you can use that staircase vehicle. So, yeah. Alright, so now that the plane has crashed... So once the plane has crashed, what you want to do is you want to just go into the hatch over here. And down here, you can find a code. So we have 7652. So 7652 is the code. So there's multiple of them around, and I am sure you would find one. But so you just want to go over here and enter in 7652, and then go up here. I may as well grab some of these while I'm at it. There we go. Okay, so once you have got the code, which is right there, then there is a little save thing here where you can get a keycard. So it is a green keycard, and then we'll just quickly head up back through the hatch that we came in. So then just go up to the surface, and then what we can do is take this load back into the criminal base. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Alrighty, so once you've done that and turned your money in, I think the best thing, oh my goodness, the best thing to do would be to go over to the airport and get a plane or a helicopter, and we have to head over to area 51, which is a big map right over there if you didn't know. And so I'm just gonna go ahead and this way, and grab the Nighthawk, because I feel like driving the Nighthawk. And so let's hop in and start it up. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to go over to area 51, which is over this way actually. And so as you can see, behind this is Area 51. And then if you go beyond there, there is actually a bunker right down there. So you want to quickly go out of the restricted area, obviously, and stop in the bunker, and then go over here. And oh, by the way, I lost my jetpack because I had to reset, because I didn't actually finish the casino, so the game thought I was doing another robbery. That like just occurred to me. But anyway, so you want to go over here, and the death ray is right here, so you trade it with your keycard, just like the jetpack. So yeah, that is how you get the death ray. So the next one is smash and grab robbery. So if you didn't know, in last chapter there were these two stores and the airport, which is the main things. So what you can do in here is actually dodge these lasers, and you can rob these, which there is more above, and you can get all of this, and this whole entire thing is $7,000, which is actually the best way of getting just cash. So keep in mind, you don't get any XP from this at all. It is just cash and literally nothing else. So yeah, the phones give you 1,000, and sorry, the phones give you 600, and the computers give you 1,000. And if we finish this and go up, as you can see, there is even more up here as well. So yeah, that's really, really good for getting cash if you just want some quick cash, or if nothing is open. And then the other place is this house over here. So what you can actually do is hop out and smash the window, and then get cash right here, and just like that. Or you can go and rob this, which inside of here there is actually a $2,000 safe, and there's another one. It's a diamond in that door right there, but as you can see, this is $2,000 right here, which is also really good cash. And so then this is a really good thing to do in between a grinding thing. Unfortunately, the window does sort of regen, unlike last time. So, well, it did regen last time, but it regens quicker this time. So then what you want to do, the next place is actually the airport, which the easiest way to access where you rob isn't actually through the normal entrance. It's up through this entrance, which I don't know why I didn't use that road, because it's like right next to the house. But just up here, if you go inside, as you can see, there's all of this luggage and ATMs all along there. So the luggage give you 600. I'm pretty sure they give you 600, if my memory is correct. And then the ATMs also, they give you 500, and then the ATMs give you 600. I know that 100%. So that is smash and grab robberies. So without further ado, why don't we move on to the next tip. Okay, so this next tip is purely if you have Hyperglider. So the Hyperglider appears at first glance that it actually got nerfed. However, technically it got the opposite. So as you can see, if I just try to do no nitro and just go off the ground, then it goes down extraordinarily quickly. However, if I use nitro and go up, then you can just basically go across the map almost instantly. Unfortunately, nitro doesn't actually regen in the air. That is a luxury that you do, however, get with the commutator, which is insane. But as you can see, I am now at the prison, and if I wait for the... So say I just got out, and I'm gonna wait for the nitro to regen real quick. Okay, so now that nitro has regened, all you have to do is just find a tiny ledge, and then just, you are on your way, and we should be able to go to the carnival with this run quite instantly. And boom, we are at the carnival, and now we can go to probably the end of the map, just over here, and there's shipwreck down there, by the way, which is pretty cool, and boom, we're at the end of the map. I'm so confused what just fired at me. But so yeah, that's actually a really cool thing right there. If you didn't know about the absolute insaneness of the hyperglider. So yeah, that's just, if you didn't know how to control it, you probably didn't know about it because you have it. However, if you don't know how to control it, that is how you control it. So you can actually get off really small boosts just by smaller ledges. So yeah, without further ado, let's move on to the next tip. Okay, so the next one we are going to be doing at club. This isn't club, this is bank. Club is over that way. So the next one that we're going to be doing is in club. And so, I forgot that I have to have the computer. And so, if we just real quickly open this, there we go. Then we can go through here. And so if we just real quickly go into here, and then wait for the elevator to go upwards, then you would actually know that while you're robbering, say a hero just comes out of there, there is actually a button at the top right of your screen that I didn't actually just click, but I think it may have thought that I clicked it. But what it does is just instantly takes you out of the robbery. So I believe it loses all of your progress in the robbery. So if I rob something, then using that, I would not have the progress anymore. See, just click that and then boom, I'm out at the front of the robbery. So that is really good for escaping police and things like that. However, you can't use it to rob quicker. I just want to make that massive disclaimer. You will lose your stuff if you have any. Anyway, that's going to be it for this video. That is all the tips and tricks, so I really hope that you learned something new, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!